What's up guys, welcome to the channel Bullets Garage. Today's quick video I am going to show you the height that my car sits currently stock before I'm going to put on the coilover suspension so we could compare before and after how much I'm going to drop it. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, we're going to use a few simple tools to get some measurements. Just a regular tape measure, a digital caliper, and a Sharpie to write down our information that we get. So let's get right into measuring this. And the reason why I'm doing coils is, look at that, 3-finger gap in the front. Too much, unacceptable, can't have it. We're going to lower it to maybe 2 or 1.5 fingers gap. We don't want all this. This right here is not cutting it for me. Let's go to the back real quick. The back honestly is 2 fingers, which is nowhere near bad at all. The back I will not be lowering too much. I mean barely, maybe like a 1/4 inch in the back, and it'll be perfect. The main thing is the front. So let's get to measuring this. So the first thing I'm going to mark on here is, this is the front right side, so I'm going to write FR so I know what it is. And then what I'm going to do is measure from the lip of the rim to the bottom of the fender. That's my first measurement. Make sure you zero out your caliper. There you go. And this is going to give you the most accurate readout. Just make sure you measure from the center of the rim. So right there is what we are getting for the front. 107 millimeters, 0.36. So let me write that down. 107.36 millimeters. And then the other measurement that I'm going to take is from the bottom lip of the rim to the fender. And the reason I'm doing that instead of going from the ground is because, you know, sometimes the ground might not be even. So when I do the measurements after the coils are installed, I'm going to make sure the tire pressure is the same, that the tires are, it's being measured on cold tires, so I'm going to have the same kind of measurement. So let me get the bottom lip to the top of the fender. 600. 629 centimeters. 24. And 24 3/4 of an inch. So I'm gonna go measure these on the other side and in the back, and I will come back and see what each one measures out to be. Alright boys and girls, here are our numbers. So the front sits at 105.44 millimeters, left front. Right front sits at 107.36 millimeters, so it's about 2 millimeters ish higher. If you wonder what 2 millimeters is, that space right there is 2 millimeters. Then as far as the back, the rear right is at 99.20, I'm sorry, rear left is at 99.20, rear right is at 99.79. So those are pretty identical, which is great. So we'll just get these two front ones dialed in perfectly, as well as the back, and we will be good to go. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to give you the measurements of how the car sits right now. Like I said, the back maybe a quarter inch, the front about an inch down, and then the car will be perfectly stand style with the spacers. It will look nice and flush, and it will be finally how I wanted it to be from the dealership. This is how it should have came from the manufacturer. So the video of the coils will be going live this Saturday or Sunday. I will be doing the install on Saturday. It's going to probably be an all-day thing because I will be also installing the rear control arms for some camber adjustment. So I can't wait. Stay tuned for that video, guys. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. Put them down below. I will answer all of them, and that's it. See you on the next one.